Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, we are from the team PBL-IF-11 with the project titled Development of an Investment Simulation Game on Android with the product name Stock Rising. First of all, I'd like to introduce our project manager, Mr. Nanda Putra Prakasa, and our client or project proposer, Mr. Riyadi Prayuda. And here is our team member, including me, Dewangga Fadillah Yusuf as the team leader, and this is my other member, starting from Fabian Anggara and Faron Fauzi, and lastly, Christoffel Aristo. Now, moving on to the project itself, about the project description. So this project that we are working on have an objective to digitalize an already existing game that teaches player to invest for a stock, but in a board game environment, and it includes other kinds of game elements such as cards or token and etc. And our job is to make sure that we provide more easy accessible way for players to play. So we made an Android version of the game with the features called multiplayer. Now this feature can allow anyone to play easily with other people. You can invite friends, you can ask friends to play together just with a matter of seconds and in a very easy and understandable way. Moving on, this is our project output. For this project, we have 6, starting from the project report itself, and then the mobile application, followed with the actual application demo video, and then the manual book, poster, and lastly, the HKI documents. Now, for our project achievement, as of now, we've managed to finish the planning, analysis, and the design phase, but for the implementation and the testing, we a bit short of that, and I would like to say that our project progress as of now have reached at least 90% done.
So this is our use case diagram, as you can see in the slide. And then our use case diagram consists of login, create lobby, join lobby, start match, move to bidding phase, action phase, selling phase, rumor phase, resolution phase. And then we have view match result, update profile, buy avatar, buy border, friend request, add friend, volume adjustment, exit, and lastly is logout.
Next, this is the reference for our board game. So this is the physical board game. So this is the picture of our board game. Next, and this is the picture of the effect card. And then the picture of the rumor card. And then this is the definition token and the sequence card. And then this is the access card of our game. Okay, so this is the client host server, where our game has 2 types of players. The first one is the host player. So this host player can make their own room, so they can create and join the room itself. And then the host can invite the other players to the room that already created by them. Next is the client player, where this client can only join the room they already created by the other players. Next, this is the Firebase, the database that we use to, let's say, to save the data game of our game. So this is the picture here. This is the application of our game that has the function to allow the player to log into our game. And next is the real-time database. This is the structured database of the user. As you can see, this is the avatar name, border name, pin point, audit avatar, audit border, player ID, and the username. Next is the Faron Fauzi that we use as the network library. For this time, we use the free version of the Faron Fauzi that allows 20 players, only 20 players that can online at the same time.
Now, moving on to the application demo itself, I will be explaining it in a very short way. Now, I will test this on my Unity engine. Now, first of all, we need to activate the game and press to play. Now, the game opens in the main menu. Here, you have multiple buttons, but I'm gonna explain it one by one in a very short way. First, here you have a setting. In this, you can actually manage all the sounds, including the music and the sound effects by the slider as shown in the screen. You can turn it off, you can increase it, you can turn it off, but in this testing, I will turn it off for now. And the SFX, you can also adjust it. And then you can go back again. Now for the button on the left, here we have the friend list scene. Here you can add your friend by adding the name, and here you need to input a combination of 6 different characters, and then after that you press search, and the player that you search gonna be popped up, and you can add the friend. But in this case, I will just explain it in a very easy way. And then if you choose the profile picture on your account, here is the profile page. Here you can say edit your name. Say I want to change to Ryan, and I can change the picture, and then we click the save button, and then we choose back. As you can see, the name and also the avatar picture is already updated. Now we also have, if you don't like the current avatar you can go to shop, and here you have 2 options to either buy an avatar or a new border. But in this demonstration, I will give you a quick summary of how to buy an avatar. So you press the avatar shop, and here you will be presented by the types of avatar that is being sold in the store or in the shop. Here I will buy this victory avatar. As you can see, it costs about 200 points. Now, if my virtual point is enough to buy this, the buy button should be pressed, and after I press that, it will give a notification said avatar purchased. So when I go back to my profile picture, the avatar is going to be updated, and it will be there, and I can use it by pressing the avatar and then press the save button. And when I go back, as you can see, the avatar has been updated. Now, moving on to how to start the game. So we press the multiplayer, and here I will explain as the host side, where we need to create our room ourselves. You need to input the room name first. Let's say test, and you can choose how many players that can be in these rooms. Let's say 4, and the password I made 1, 2, 3. Now I create the room. Now in this phase, I just need to wait for other players to join in. As you can see, another player has joined called Hello, and now we can start the game. Now, keep in mind that only the host player can start the game, the client can't. As you can see, when I press play, it enters the game. Now, in this phase is when the multiplayer starts, it's gonna take a long time to explain every single phase. So I will just like to end the demonstration here, and that summary is that we've managed to start the multiplayer itself from the bidding phase. And I think that's about it for the demonstration for now. Moving on.
This is a project history our logbook until in first week and until now. Okay. Sorry. Okay. Until now is the progress is 90%, and that this is a project obstacle. In first, lot of and experience in making game and using engine like Unity. The second, working on a project with members from different study program who have different skills. And third is very few 2D and 3D asset results have been provided from the game artist time. And last, frequent feedback on game mechanic and systematic change from client. Okay.
Now moving on to the team contribution, I will start for myself. This is me, Dewangga Fadillah Yusuf, in the multiplayer team. I've managed to give an output of 15 different outputs, as you can see here. And then this is my other members, Fabian Anggara. He is in the user interface team. He managed to finish 10 different outputs. And then next is Faron Fauzi from the team user interface. He managed to finish 6 different outputs. And lastly, our member Christoffel Aristo in the multiplayer team managed to finish 14 different outputs for this project. Now I think that is all for this presentation. Sorry if there's any shortcomings or lack of information regarding our presentation. I think that is all from our presentation. So thank you and goodbye. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.